So I've been playing Prototype 2, the sequel to Prototype, which was of course my game of the millennium, because you could pick up a car above your head, run down the street with it, and crush innocent civilians and use it as a battering ram. And you got an achievement for it. Obviously, Game of the Year material. So Prototype 2 opens up, 2 years have passed, and the Mercer viruses come back. You play as Sergeant James Heller, whose family was killed by Mercer, and now he's on a homicidal quest to find and kill Mercer. You get your opportunity to kill Mercer when your helicopter crashes in the middle of a infected neighborhood, and you find Mercer just wandering around. Strangely enough, he doesn't actually kill you, nor do you kill him, but instead you get turned into a strange tentacly monster just like him. Which is handy, because now you have all the tools you need to hunt and kill him. And so you start off on your quest free roaming around New York City, looking for Heller so that you can kill him. Unfortunately, when you run into story elements and side quests, that's where the game really starts to take a turn for the worst. The first Prototype really worked well because Alex Mercer was the right character for it. So he had that awesome Wolverine kind of no memory thing going on. He didn't know who he was, and at some points he didn't even know whether he was human or what was going on. So it didn't feel too strange to see him tearing up New York, making a mess of the place with his giant claws. But this new character, James Heller, seems to have a moral problem with the power that he's given. He seems to be disgusted by the things that Blackwatch, the chemical biotech company that's creating both the virus and the cure, are doing, testing this thing on civilians. His little moral outbursts seem a little bit out of place when the very next instant you're tear-assing down the road, grabbing a helpless civilian, stomping on their head, and consuming their biomass to refill your health meter. As far as things go, you keep running around, gliding around, climbing up and down the city in any fashion you see fit, trying to find Alex Mercer and kill him. You'll have opposition from Blackwatch and from the military. You'll also have opposition from the infected, not just the infected people who walk around like mindless zombies, but also the infected weird animal giant mutated freaks that will actively hunt you. Again, these really don't prove much of a threat now that you've reached demigodhood. And that's kind of one of the problems with Prototype 2. There's not really all that much of a sense of challenge. Everything you come up against, you can either easily defeat it, or by defeating it, you get the tools to defeat all the other ones that come after it. The biggest problem with Prototype 2, though, is the drive. Heller's character is driven by his love for his family and his need to get his daughter back. Oh yes, spoiler alert, you find out she's still alive later. But the biggest drive in the whole game is his need to kill Mercer, which is a problem for me, because as a character, I like Mercer better than I like Heller. I don't want to kill him, I think he's cool. So I really didn't care about finishing the game, and I might not even do it. Now that I know the daughter's alive, I know I'm going to have to save her, I'm going to have to escort her through the city, I'm going to have to keep her safe. And I didn't sign up for that. I signed up to eviscerate people with giant goo claws. Thank you very much. As far as things go, Prototype 2 is pretty much the same game as the first one, just a different character who's less likable. If you really, really loved the first game and want to play it again with a slight graphic upgrade and a kind of new-ish story in quotation marks, then yeah, pick it up. Otherwise, not recommended.